Okay, PA6 is a little bit different since we add animation into it. Um, so now in our main.cpp, now we have three parameters. If the first parameter is -m, it means our converter will only convert the model data itself, including the mesh data and texture in the skeleton. But if the first parameter is -a, it means that the converter will convert the animation data in the model. The set mesh, let's go to the set model, nope, set model function. Uh, the set model function in GLTFL first call the, the set scene method to parse out the scene data from the GLB file, then calls the set node to parse out the node data, as well as the set scheme method to parse out the scheme data. The set mesh method calls use the John Nerzo index in primitive to resolve, of course, the texture mapping coordinate of the node, the node position, the normal vector, and the indexes of triangle vertices of triangle vertex corresponding to the mesh coordinate in each joint. Among them, uh, the node position and normal vector must be transformed into where is it? Yeah, into uh, model coordinates through the inverse band matrices. Now, the set texture method is used to parse out the texture and the right here, and the radar sphere method use the radar algorithm to calculate the center and radius. That's exactly the same that we have in PA5, uh, but what's difference is now we have set animation model. That is where we can parse the animation data in the model. It mainly analyze the animation channel, and animation sampler from GLB file and combines with the coordinate conversion parameter, which includes the translation parameter, rotation and scaling parameter in the node to get each keyframe of the coordinate parameters. The input of animation sampler is time value in each keyframe, and the output is the coordinate parameter in each keyframe. Okay, that's pretty much for the converter. Now let's go to engine. Um, after creating all the managers, we load the model by calling the load model function to load the model data itself in the skeleton. Then um, set up the center and radius of bounding sphere and all the various parameters of the camera. It's all the same from PA5, but what is different is right here, the animation list. Now, in animation list, we call the load animation model function to load and set up 4 model animation data here, including work, run, hit back, and set step. Let me go up. And after we load the animation, we set up the texture and add each mesh data and game object. That's also the same from PA5. So let me draw the project. Yeah, the subtitle here are drawn into animation is by using the OpenGL HDC, which I learned from another class. Uh, so use left and right arrow to rotate. Press P to pause. Press N to switch the animation. Yep. Press A to increase the speed. Press D to decrease the speed. Oh, and press R to reverse the animation. I think this one is not clear. Let me switch to, yeah. And that's pretty much it.